I'm definitely going to detach here. I would not be surprised if I lose this cargo yet again. There you go. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to be doing the unlimited power contract. For the unlimited power contract we need to take 2 metal beams from the... gosh, what's it called? Steel mill. We got metal rolls from here, ran them up to here, and this is the route we're taking. Going out towards the log station, following this road. I've actually flipped the Antarctic, which we're using, right in here somewhere on some big rocks, so hopefully that doesn't happen. And then we're just going to weave our way through. I'm not sure exactly how we'll go through the swamp, so I just kind of marked on the other side. Go into the gateway. So we got our 2 metal beams. Again, we're using the Azov 4220 Antarctic and the International HX520, which I just noticed they are pretty much the same color. That was not planned. I just kind of picked some random paint colors when I made them, and I'm pretty sure this is actually the same Antarctic, but it's been so long that I can't remember if it is. Because I think I flipped it up there, and I delivered something to the church that I needed to, and then I brought it back here or something. I can't really remember. Oh, I don't have the engine on in that vehicle. And during the last recording in this one, I ran the... I'm trying to think, what's the actual name of the crocodile truck? I can't think of the full name for some reason. Whatever it is, we ran the crocodile truck to the other map. So, the last contract, well actually the last 2, we basically ran out of fuel. The last one we still had a roof rack, but we were getting close. So the last one, the one before that, what are we stuck on now? Is it more roots? I hate those freaking roots, man. Come on. There we go. And this one, the next one, the one after that, well, I guess I don't know which order I'll be doing them, but this one and then 3 other ones will be going to Northern Aegis installation. So I just figured I'll bring the fuel trailer there, so I recovered the crocodile and drove it there. And so yeah, we have a fuel truck right on... as soon as we go through the... oh, that's much better. As soon as we go through the gateway, the tunnel, to the other map, then we can refuel if we need to, which we're definitely going to. Look at the amount of fuel this thing's eating up. The reason that I brought the HX520 with this one is, I think I said it in one of the last videos, but oh gosh. Because the crane, and I've tipped the Antarctic quite a few times, and that's why I feel pretty nervous right now about it. I think we're good on that part though. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to bring it with the Antarctic. I have the Tatra T813 and the Taiga up there. I think I've only flipped the T813 like once. Uh-oh. You son of a... oh, come on. There we go. Alright guys, back on the move. That took forever. So I don't know what tires I have on the HX520, but it's not super great in this snow. I had to turn off the engine there just for a second. And I think I'm going to detach here. This is where I flipped the Azov before. Going right up and over them. I'm actually going to drive this all the way up basically to the church here. Alright. Those trees were just enough help. Yeah, I just don't want to flip in this area. I mean, I don't want to flip anywhere, but I feel like I'm more prone to flipping here. So, try and drive them separate when I feel like it's a good possibility we might flip. So, but yeah, that's exactly why I brought the crane with this thing. This thing seems to be good on flat, like, I don't want to say flat ground, but not as hilly or potholey or, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. The flatter the better, so like, all that area down there is probably good for it. Even though it's muddy, at least it's somewhat flat, like where I'm driving right now. Once you get to like big holes, the way the articulating frame, it doesn't seem to help. Helps it make tighter turns, but it seems like it hinders it on those parts, because then the whole machine's weight goes to the front left side or something, and then it just flips right over to the left. Alright, we switched it back to day. I'm going to see if I can, there we go, kind of push the rock to my right a little bit. It seems like if you kind of hit them a little bit, you can kind of push them sometimes. So this truck's doing alright actually right here. Again, I'm not sure what kind of tires I put on here. I don't think this one has mud tires. Could be wrong on that. Oh wow. That was quite a difference switching it up into high on that one. One thing I don't like driving in high is if I ever have to brake, like you can't really, I shouldn't say brake, but reverse, because you have to switch it out of high, and I always forget that. That was actually really quick, and you guys probably noticed we switched it back to daytime yet again, just because we're a long ways away from the tunnel. And usually if we're a long ways, then there's no point in driving through the night. If we're close, then yeah, we'll just tough it out. Well, I shouldn't say tough it out. You guys are going to tough it out, because I'm fine with the darkness, but it's hard to watch on YouTube, so. Maybe it's not hard, it's just not as fun. It's not, you can't see all the details. You know, like right here you wouldn't be able to tell through this mud there's a bunch of rocks in it, or like it's just harder to tell, so it's not as detailed. I really want to just shoot straight through these trees, but I'm kind of worried. Maybe I should. I think I'll try it because the HX520's probably not that great off-road, so this might take a while if we just drive our normal route through here to the left. So I was going to try and go to the left here, but I think what I'm going to do is stick to the right and then go far left. Actually, maybe I'll just detach and do that, because I'm worried about flipping, basically. Coming in at a hard angle. Okay, nope, it came up onto the logs just fine. Oh shoot, I didn't even see that tree stump right now. Oof, I was going to go to the right and then cut back around that tree to the left, but it's a good thing I saw that. Alright, both these trucks seems to do a little better in high. Man, this thing is just a beast in this mud. Or I guess water, I don't know. Because, I mean, it does have a log grounding. That went pretty quick, actually. I'm really surprised. Its back tires are spinning. Here we go. Back up to speed. So once we get to the other map, I'll show you guys where we're going. We're basically going to the same spot as the last video, except now that we've built that bridge, we can bring the metal beams to that substation, which is just across the bridge, up the hill. So it's basically the same spot, but a little bit farther. Man, this is doing so much better than the last trucks in here. And I'm pretty sure it's all because the Antarctic, just big beefy tires. I think they're 71-inch tires or something like that. And then the HX probably isn't doing much, but it's not a super heavy truck, so it's probably easier to pull along than some other trucks. But yeah, it looks like having our fuel truck right on the other side of the tunnel is actually going to be about perfect. So we're getting close on fuel here. And this truck didn't have to use as much fuel because it was flipped over for half the time, so that one, even though it's behind, it's trailing, it's getting pulled. They both used probably about the same amount of fuel. I'd say maybe they have like close to a third-ish left. Alright, switched it from high back to auto. It seemed to help a little bit. And I switched it to low and then low plus. Turned on the differential locks. Or lock, I guess there's not multiple locks. Oh shoot, I forgot about this part again. I'm definitely going to detach here. I would not be surprised if I lose this cargo yet again. There you go. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's nothing around. Wow. Alright, pack. Come on. Ooh. Dude, no way. I got so lucky right there. Alright, attempt number 2. Taking it. Oh. I was going to say I'm taking it a little bit slower. Hopefully I don't fall in, and then I fell in. So we're sort of attempting the same as the last video. And it worked again. Haha. Gotta love it. I gotta remember for the next video, I'm probably gonna flip in that same spot because I have to go back through there another two more times with, I believe, 4 trucks. 2 times, or 2 trucks and 2 trucks, and then the last one doesn't have to go through there. It comes from basically straight across the oh god, we're really sinking in there. Ooh. It comes from across the river over there, so it doesn't have to go that route. No. Dude, this thing is just, holy crap, look how deep these holes are. Jesus. How is it that deep? But yeah, basically, I think I've just said this, but I don't remember. Basically, both trucks have the same amount of fuel. They both have about 90, or 30%, is what I meant to say. I think that one had 90, that's why I said that. But yeah, we have our fuel truck just on the other side. It'll be about perfect. Alright, so here we're coming up on it here. So we're going to detach once we get close to this. I'm really worried about this part with the Azov we got here. Let's refuel. Oh, I hate that you have to do that. Change trucks. So yeah, I guess we'll refuel the Crocodile, refuel the Antarctic, and refuel the HX. So I'm super worried about this part. I think I might... I think I might attempt a different path, but... I want to get that light pole up in front of us here. Wow. Pretty happy about that, to be honest. I really thought I would flip it. Alright. I think that might be the first time that I've attempted a different route. Because normally I just go like this, but I was afraid with the articulation that it might turn that front end really hard, and then we'd tip off and fall to the left. And I don't know if that fear would have ever come true, because I didn't have to find out. But yeah, it should be pretty easy, I think, from now on out. Because, yes, we have this swamp here, but this thing should be fine in the swamp. Oh, shoot, I was in high still. I have to turn off the engine there for a second. It's pushing me. Yeah, we got another swamp at the end. Got some ice, which actually neither of these trucks have chained tires, but I don't think that's a worry. Alright, we're going pretty slow right here. Yeah, I really wish you could have two winches. You could winch to a truck and pull it, and then you could have another winch coming out the front to like a tree, even though those trees would just break, but something to pull us both along and not have to detach and reattach. Alright, let's try with the diff lock. That definitely made a difference. We're going to try and go up to our right as much as we can probably. And back to the left now. Alright, I think we got a detach. Oh, there we go. I think we're good. It's getting to be nighttime. We'll have to change it back to day. I think we'll do that now. Just get it out of the way. Oops, not low. Alright, what do we got here? Danger. So yeah, we do have to watch out without having chains. It's a little bit icy in some of this parts, but as long as we don't go too fast, we should be okay, I think. I'm trying to slow down here because I don't want to be pushed off the bridge. I'm going to turn that truck off. Turn it back on. I do that quite often, where I'll turn off a truck and then turn it back on just because it's pushing me and it's about to like push my back end too far and flip me over, or I'm worried about that even though it might not be happening. Alright, this is going to get pretty ugly, I think. I'm going to try and get to the snow on the left side. I don't want to go too far off, but I just want to catch it just enough to get some grip, basically. Alright, and we are there. And now here's the turn that I was talking about in the last video, where if you're going too quick, you're going right off the edge. Ooh, I thought I might hit that light. Alright, we're good. Now we gotta climb this hill. It's a little bit snowy. Or, I mean, it's a little bit icy. That's what I meant to say. We're getting there, we're getting close. After this, we have one task left, and I believe 4 contracts. Fix one bridge, and then we got, I don't remember what the last one is, but we have to bring like cement blocks, I think. I can't even remember what it is. Something. And then so we have to bring a trailer. We have to bring 2 trailers somewhere, actually. Wait, no. 1 trailer. I was thinking of the start point and the end point. So no, it's 1 trailer. Should be. And then, yeah, the concrete blocks. I think there's 2 parts to that, if I remember correctly, but I'm not sure. Oh. I think that middle part is deep. The left side's not, and the right side's not, but if you're not in that part, it's deep. Oh, we're hitting a tree stump or something? This is quite tough with this thing. Sorry, I'm trying to think and play at the same time, and I'm not very good at that. So here's our trucks from the last video. At the bridge, we got to cross the bridge, go up the hill, and then I think it's the drop zone's a little bit to the right, but it's basically right there. And then yeah, we got one trailer. Actually, no, it is two trailers because one of them's the rocket trailer. So we got two trailers, and then I don't remember. One's like reach for the stars, one's blast off or something like that, and then the brick. So yeah, not much left, but we're getting there. Oh shoot, I've been winching that truck along the entire time still, not knowing that it's right there. I wanted to give myself just a little bit of a break. There we go. Alright, first time crossing this bridge. It's kind of weird because normally I do a lot of these right away. But I guess this one has so many rock slides and bridges and stuff that, oh god. That, yeah, I just got pushed off, and I still have one left, so that one, weirdly enough, is going to be one of the last ones we finish. So yeah, like I said, just across the bridge and up the hill, and now the drop zone's a little bit to the right. And there's normally a trailer over here, but I brought it back. I think it's just an empty trailer. I try and bring all the trailers back just so that I don't have them laying around. Alright, let's deliver this. And this, $89.50 for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.